Hello viewers and welcome to another race. We are back in the Grand Prix Tour, first race of the season, Grand Prix Tour fixed. This is at Phillip Island. Car number 12 got a 24 car grid. I think, I didn't really pay attention, but I think there's two splits. We have Mr. Ben Summers in here, car number 21. He's qualified P19. Yeah, number one goal. It's that trouble, keep it clean. We're going to be starting on hards. Basically doing what I've done last year. It worked quite well. It's what a lot of the top guys done, it seemed. Done a little bit of studying pre-race, kind of thing, reminding myself what we've done. We're going to pit at kind of lap 43, all things being good. And go on to mediums at that point.
During the race, or else we'll be disqualified.
Main goal, stay out of trouble. Let's put the tyres onto mediums. Double check recording is working. Check. 3200 SOF. Qualified quite well. Might lose a few spots early on. Got reds, got yellows around us. Yeah. See what we can do. Stay out of trouble, starting second gear.
Green.
Oh, I lit him up a bit there.
Right side. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Someone off in the gravel. Okay, so far so good. Gonna stay defensive down here just so we don't get sent. Oops.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Cold tyres. Cold tyres, cold weather. Struggling for temp at the moment, I think. Let's try to change down then to neutral. Okay, I'm running. On that in the books, we lost a few spots. I felt like I qualified a bit out of position, if I'm honest.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left.
Oh, he's
Clear on the right.
pinching us pretty tight there, Doriano. You have more faith in me than I do.
Car right.
Oh. Ah, joy. Oh, yeah. No damage done. I thought I gave him plenty of space. Apparently not. Yay, good news. Okay. 5 seconds lost, no damage. Okay, we lost a load of spots, but it could have been a whole lot worse. Someone in the pits, Mark. Number 8 car. Not the start we wanted, but not the end of the world. I did actually mean to check what my best lap was and what not last lap. But yeah, main thing there, we got no damage. That was... I feared the worst. What was that, lap 2, wasn't it? We'll come back and have a look at it. I thought I gave him enough space. Might be that he still had cold tyres and drifted out a bit. Might be a bit of latency, I'm not sure. on sending smoke signals. In the 12s. Yeah, hopefully that hasn't hurt the tyres too much. Also pre-race, we're going to go a long way on these tyres, so at least planning to. I think we're catching Joshua maybe. And Mark's out the pits behind us. I think he... Oh, was it Mark? No, it's the other Mark. Sorry, didn't Mark. Mark's still in the pits. Mark behind us has already pitted out. So he must have had some kind of moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things happened. Cut off on the right. Oh, one of those is bent. And having issues. Prix also, I think. What's he say? Joshua on the mediums. It's quite a high SOF, so I'm not sure how. It's kind of a 15, so it's not bad. Not much. We've got DRS anyway. Cuttle appearance, Jack and Reese in the pits. I think I scared him a bit there. Up to 19th. Car number 12, so just need to stick with him through the final sector so we can get a good DRS down the front straight. But this is where his tyres will outperform mine.
The leader just did a 10.781.
Always a high chance I'll get lapped, especially with the start we've had. Can we get Joshua here? A bit further back than we want to be, but I think we've got him.
Car on your left. Clear.
Joy of DRS. How can we break the DRS? That's the next question. To 18th. I forget where I qualified top 10 today or something stupid. Maybe that is one of the downfalls of starting on the hard tyre with a strategy, because qualified quite well and kind of.
Just check your fastest lap of the session.
I don't know what. So I've forgotten who it was that hit us, but I don't know. Can't remember what tyres he was on. He might have had better tyres at that point and got on working quicker.
Five is going on.
Oh, Joshua having a moment back there.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.4 seconds.
This is a bad lap. I don't quite know. I guess I haven't had DRS. Maybe is that why? A long way off the Delta. Pardon me. I'd like to know what the leader's doing, Jim. Pace-wise. I think he might have said 109s or something earlier, which is definitely getting lapped territory for me. I think we're probably definitely getting lapped anyway. So, yeah, it's basically a 70 lap race and 70-second lap. There or thereabouts.
Car 11 is up the front.
Can we catch Anish and Vicente battling out the road? Vicente, I recognise name-wise. I guess he was here last year. Anish might be a new name for me, at least. Oops! First one acceleration. Well, yeah, kind of. Come on, turn.
Car 1 is now leading.
A new, what's the word for it? The on-track flag, whatever it's called. I think it was out pretty much every lap in practice session. We're definitely closely together up the road, so if we catch one, we catch three, at least three.
You got a slow car
Nope.
on the right. Car stops on the right. Go left. Car 11 is up the front.
Overtake, on track, overtake. Carroll, that was. Someone, that wasn't. Well, that was the front one of the three, I think. can stay ahead of them. Bit hot there. I didn't notice what tyres Carol. Oh, someone else having a moment. I didn't notice what tyres Carol was on when we came past.
The leader is running 11.48.
Jerick in the pits. Lap 12, that's very early. Might have started on softs and gone through them already, potentially. Or something worse. He's... oh, no, don't know. I was going to say he's out in the pits, I'm not sure. Holding the gap behind us, the Carol, if not extending. If I could get a top 15, I'd kind of be happy enough. Jerick out the pits, a lap down though, so actually a fast driver. 1 lap down. I assume he's got damage if he's 1 lap down. Time will tell. Barring incident, we should be able to stay ahead of him. Not sure how good iRacing wise number 5 is. Come on. 3.2. Gumpfer in the pits, another interesting. A lot of people starting to pit seemingly. Like 15, that's a bit more on some kind of schedule, I'd say. Jerick's.
The car behind is going on.
Oh, okay. Was that Carol? Having a moment. Jerick is closing. He's certainly quick. Interesting to see what tyres he's on when he comes by. Probably on softs, maybe mediums.
Car 1 is now leading.
Oops. I should have DRS here. Yeah, he's on softs.
Stay on the left. Clear on the
Speedy Co. Co free. Going for the long strategy kind of thing. Oops. We're up to 15th now. Maybe fake, but Matthew in the pits. Everyone, yeah, it seems like we're in the pit window for a lot of people. I assume these are people that started on softs in general. Be interested to see what a lot of the top guys done, because yeah, I'm on strategy based on last year's race basically. So it worked last year. So ain't broke, don't fix it. Kind of. I mean, we lost 5 seconds with the early wreck and a lot of track position. Probably lost a lot more in terms of we basically lost DRS in that section of the race, and that was probably worth a good at least half a second a lap. Just by dropping out of the DRS train kind of thing. Someone, did you go in the pits or? No, they're close. I thought he went in the pits in front of us, but they're just so close to each other I couldn't see them both. Don't want 8th. Matthew behind us now. I assume he'll probably come past us at some point quite soon. Guessing he's on reds or mediums. I'm okay in 14th. If we was to end in 14th, I wouldn't be unhappy at all. We're probably kind of fake 14th. Probably 16th, I think, right now, realistically. On tyre, whatever, strategy and whatnot. But is it 24 stars, I think? So yeah, it's still not too bad. With a little crash in there. Any result when you've had a little crash is not a bad result. So I feel like we're catching power, are we? It seems that way. I haven't really been paying attention, but he's getting closer to me in front. Matthew's reading us in behind. I've screwed that up. Struggling for front end grip a bit there. Okay, Matthew gets the DRS.
Right side.
Oh crap. Oh, that was that was a scary moment there. When in doubt, back out. Max is not our race behind. He'll probably come, but struggling on the fronts of it at the moment.
Car 11 has taken the lead.
Oops. Put the lock up in front. Imagine Max will get me here. Hopefully no one come out pit lane this time.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Good. Yeah. Hopefully we can stay in DRS range, maybe. Well, they really checked up there. Surprised me. We've got a 7-second gap behind Carol. Should get the DRS, yep, free speed. It all helps. Gets me onto the back of Para legitimately now. Possibly next lap we can have an attack on him down the front straight. I guess we're on similar tyre strategy. Those are on reds maybe? Do on old reds? Or yellows?
The lead is fitting now.
Okay. But he's got red walls on his wheels kind of thing, so it's painted red. Yeah, yellows he's on. So our hards are better than his mediums at this stage. Have we got enough here?
Car on your left. Clear.
Overtake! Up to, well, 14th I think, is it? Or 13th, whatever. 14th I think. But I think there's a couple of spots behind us that have pitted already.
The lead is fitting now.
That we'll lose when it all sorts itself out.
Car 4 is up the front.
A bit loose there. Are we oh, he's got my DRS back there. I think he's too far back maybe to Bryce in the pits. I think he's too far back to yeah, Bryce is where we was battling, so
There's an incident ahead.
oh,
The car in front
oh dear.
has gone off.
Something happened. Didn't really get a chance to see who or what it was, but a single car or two cars, I'm not sure. Mikhail, I think. It's a spot. I'm assuming that, oh crap. I'm assuming that was a two-car incident, I'm not too sure though. Need to try and break this DRS behind.
It's fitting now. The leader is running 11.777. Car 2 has taken the lead.
Oops. Sorry, yeah, a couple of people in the pits again.
9.2.
Just going to stay in the middle this time, just in case people come out of pits. Is Power going to go through here? I don't think he's quite close enough. He may be happy in the DRS at the moment. Oh, turn. And Nino back there as well. Get me on the front straight probably. Be careful on this corner.
The car in front is pitting.
Okay.
Right side. You're in the top 10. Clear on the
Top
right.
10 hype. Fake it till you can make it. And we have got power out of my DRS. So that's good news. So maybe that we'll battle with power later in the race. Whew. So top, yeah, P10. Where are we at? 20, lap 27.
On the car in front. The gap is 2.7 seconds. You got it. Slow
Oh.
car on the right. Go
Okay, that's
there.
about marker. It's unique. I feel like he may have qualified on pole or near the front or something. I can't remember. He's 17th and he's a lap behind us, so we're guaranteed at this stage of 16th. If we don't screw it up. Well, almost guaranteed, isn't it? Whoever that is going in the pits. Carol. Okay, strategy's going. There's a stage where it seems like the strategy is wonderful. But I feel like now we're on slightly worse tyres. Well,
You got it.
probably
Slow car
quite a
on
lot
the
worse
right.
tyres than quite a lot of people, but basically everyone's got a pit again, probably. If they haven't got a pit again, we'll be on much better tyres than them come the end of the race. So. Sebastian on my back. Guess he's got some fresh tyres of some kind. He might come by here, I don't know. Depends what his car's Seems to be sitting back there, surprisingly. Definitely got more grip than me in the corners.
Right side. Clear.
I guess he didn't have DRS on the straight, or maybe just not enough DRS. Here comes Bryce. Hopefully we can trade positions this time without contact. Matthew coming out of the pits from somewhere. Make sure we don't have Matthew.
Right side.
Yeah.
Clear.
Bryce goes by, he's got softs on. He's definitely pitting again. So yeah, I feel like Fanatec is a good measuring stick of where we're truly at. I think we can stay ahead of him. And then I'm not sure what else. Joshua's a long way back, isn't he, actually?
12.2.
So I feel like we're looking good for a top 11, maybe. Or at least a battle for a top 11. Ooh, got a bit thunderfooty there. Having to be cautious on the throttle in that corner. P. Andre in the pits. I'll just say his name rather than what position he's in. So he's pitting on lap 30 odd. He may go, I don't know what tyre he was on, but may go to the end from there. Okay, Matthew.
Car on your left. Go left. Clear.
Oi, oi, oi. A bold move. Obviously on fresh tyres. Someone back there come off out of the grass. I didn't even get a chance to realise who it was. Alejandro in the pits.
The car behind you, pitting.
Vicente still back there. Wonder where Ben is in the bigger picture. Top 15 maybe, I don't know. He hasn't, ooh, screwed out a bit. Yellow flag, no, not yellow flags. Dirt flags. This is literally my first time actually playing the sim since the update. So haven't had a chance yet to try any of the content and whatnot. New season content.
There's an incident ahead.
Uh oh. quite know what I just saw. There's something flipping about over there? I don't know. Might have just been dirt that I saw in the distance. Yeah, Matthew's gone up to 8th. Right. Wherever we end up, it's nice running in 9th or whatever, rather than nearer to the back. Even if we end up dropping positions later on with the pit stop and whatnot. I'll say, fake it till we can make it. Only 5 seconds behind Bryce on track now, so we're kind of almost where we would have been. And I don't know if we qualified ahead of Bryce or near him though, but the contact cost us kind of 4 or 5 seconds, I think it was, so we're kind of we've held that gap almost at this stage. I'm sure it'll extend in this stint while he's on fresh soft and I'm on hards, old hards. But yeah, we've got Jarrett coming up to pass us again. I'm guessing he's pitted again. That visor. I actually think my monitor needs a clean rather than the visor.
The lead is spinning now.
Okay.
There's an incident behind.
Behind, okay. That's Jerick. I imagine he's trying to drive a damaged car or something.
Car 1, jump the front.
Alejandro back there. What kind of new names in my rearview mirror? Vicente's still back there. But yeah, I guess those two behind me, those two ahead of Para, Vicente, I think they'll probably get me. We're maybe 11th. Or worse. There might be stuff behind Para that is ahead of us technically. It's always fun watching these races back for myself and just working out what the hell was actually going on, where I was, and I don't see the overlays you guys see, so I wonder if when I do pit actually we might end up, I don't know where the leaders are with their fleet, but whether I'll end up getting lapped kind of thing. Coming out of lap down I mean, or very close to the leaders. Alejandro and Andre are catching quite rapidly, I think. Probably on much fresher tyres and whatnot. Power's going a long way on those mediums though. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying he started on those mediums, so maybe he'll get us in the long run. But if he's going to go to the end on softs, maybe that's his plan. I don't know if we'll get there on softs. Where are we? We've got 30 to go coming up to. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Just need to be aware of what's behind us here. Just make sure we don't get killed or anything, as these two are undoubtedly going to get by us at some point. Oh, I get slowed. I think it's just the fronts that are the main area where I'm really losing time. Always try and short shift up there just to get a bit more traction. Okay. There goes Alejandro. I wonder if we can stay close enough to get some free speed myself. I haven't had much DRS in this race in general. I'll say that early contact took us out of the DRS train. He might have a go down here. I'd imagine he will go for it. Nope. Thought we might go for it there as well, but he didn't. Come on. There we go. Right. There we get me. We must take this lap. Okay. Andre in by. He's on softs. Did not need to downshift there. 12 seconds now on Vicente, about 20 seconds or more behind him. So, yeah, we've got Gumpfer back there. 24 seconds back. I'm guesstimating a pit stop is going to be 30 seconds roughly total time. Gonna pit on the end of lap 20, sorry, not 20, 42. Yeah, we're putting mediums on, check, and nothing else. Come on. Yeah, get off that curb. Come on. Might be a chance we can race with Alejandro and Andre later in the race. Kind of guesstimating they got up here again. Oh, that 42, we're pitting this lap. Right, I've got to make sure I don't... That's good info. Bit late, but... So we're about a second off the pace per lap. It's not bad actually on the old hards. Don't know what the leader's on and whatnot, but... Are we going to come out a lap down? That's kind of... Probably not, but... We might be in blue flag territory after that pit stop. I'm going to be cautious on pit entry. This is one of those pit stops I don't like, pit entries at least. That's me being cautious. That was a bit too close.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Come on. Got it wrong on that pit entry a few times in the past.
Move it, move it.
Go, go, go. Okay, looks like I've got a little window come out in. Got
Switch icons now. Race control is at.
Gumpfer coming up behind us, so okay. And the leader behind him, not too far back, so hopefully we can stay as a Gumpfer. We're probably on fresher tyres at this point than Gumpfer. New up. Got Jarek again behind us. Play to Joe, he is still going. From my position, it looks like he hasn't had the best race in the world, but props for keep going. Okay, 7 seconds behind power at this point, 8 seconds basically. I guess the thing now is, can we lap quicker than the leader? Stay on lead lap for as long as possible, but, well, until they pit ideally. Assuming they're going to pit. Green Delta, the long, the lesser spotted Green Delta. No DRS here on Mark. Maybe a bit of draft. Oh. Oh, I think he's letting me by, is he? Thank you. Whoops, a little bit hot there. Thank you, Mark. Bryce in the pits and someone else in the pits, Max. But yeah, we're on similar tyres now. Mine are going to be, what, 2 laps older. They're going to be ahead of me somewhere, but unless they both just crashed or something and they're not pitting. Power 5 seconds up. Yeah, Bryce and Max are, yeah, they're a long way up the road, relatively. I'm sure Power still hasn't pitted at all. I could be wrong. Maybe he pitted early from softs or something, I don't know. What's behind me has disappeared, kind of thing, relatively. Keep pumping in laps, stay on lead lap for as long as we can, and see what happens. If nothing happens, we come home in 12th, which ain't too bad. Oh, Alejandro having issues up the road. I think he's got out and walked. So that may well be a spot. What's P9? I haven't noticed Ben anywhere for a long time. I assume he's still out there somewhere. Better luck we can get, sorry, what's your name, Parrot? Oh, it's swap position actually, and we've got 2 in the pits. Blanco and someone. I think we're too far back on this occasion. Top 10 hype. Yeah, I thought about it there, but I didn't want to. Oh, I think he's almost let me have it. I think he wanted me by it. I wasn't going to risk it around the outside or anything crazy. Oh crap, bad corner. Andre in the pits. Everyone's pitting again, so I would argue the strategy hasn't been a foul. Jerick in the pits again. Andre's still in the pits. Where are we? We've got 20 to go roughly. Andre out the pits ahead of us. Okay, that's good. I think. Maybe I can finish lead lap. That's kind of an achievement for me in this series. Especially when the lap is only 110, but often they are kind of that kind of length on this series. Maybe a little bit longer, but F1 car is pretty quick everywhere. So we've got Gunther. I don't know. I feel like Gunther's not being a thing all race long, but he's close enough that we can't ignore him. Right there. I think we got power. I think he's got a pit or whatever. I don't. Oh, P9. Okay. Is that power? Maybe. I'm happy with P9. Very happy. Just got lost out of trouble for the last 20 laps or whatever. Oh, Doriano back there, 13 seconds, that's a threat. That's a problem. He'll be quick. Probably. Most definitely. He's the one to watch. And I don't know if there's anyone else back there with him, other than the leader. Him getting lapped isn't really going to help me. It might help me temporarily. But we've got 18 to go. I feel like Doriano might get me before the end. Assuming he's on fresh softs and I'm on aging mediums. Although the mediums are still doing PBs at this stage. Lighter car, oh damn it. Got to stay off that inside curb.
The car in P2, just at the fastest lap, 9.194.
Oh, crap. Got the wing going. Push, that's a good lap. Gunther, I think, is dropping backwards behind us slowly. I can't, there's too many people in the pits for me to see what's going on behind. Over the line, kind of trying to get a gap reading at some point on the track. 11.1, no, 14.2, okay. 14.2 down this straight, but down that straight, whatever. Sounds a lot, but it's not much basically in these cars on different tyre compounds and whatnot with better drivers. Um, 11.2 I said, so now it's to Doriano, so that's good right now, but I'm pushing, there we go, yeah, 13.2 it was, and 13.5 or whatever, so that's good. It's not going in the wrong direction. If anything, it's slightly gone in the right direction, maybe, but we may just be bringing the tyres up to temp also. These are new tyres, so Looks like he's pulled away from the blue flags behind him. Yeah, he's catching 12.1 over the line. $15 to go.
The leader's bidding now.
That's kind of good news, we're not getting lapped. Any quicker than we was going to get lapped at least.
The leader is running 9.397.
How are you doing? 2 seconds lap quicker than me. On last lap at least. 12.2. Oh, 11.7 over the line. I feel like he's closing. I'd like to say he's not closing quick enough, but I'm not going to say that. But I think my times are going to slide as my tyre life gets worse. I've just got to keep pushing. Second gap to the leader back there, so we should be finishing the lap. Come on. What have we got? Oops. Too many laps to go and not enough gap. .5.
The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 9.038.
Come on, turn. Push, push, push. P9 sounds a lot better than P10. 10.7. It's closing. Come on, push, push. I'm hoping at some point he'll get blue flags and that will help a little bit. And I'm just hoping the leaders don't get to me, because then that will hinder me equally. And he'll have DOS from the leaders, that's the kind of... So it'll kind of help him in the... Assuming he can hold pace with the leaders to some degree. Just keep driving me nuts off. 11.2, 10.9, 10.9 before the line. 10.9 before the line. Okay, remember that. 10 to go next lap, next time by. Oh crap, where did he come from behind us?
Car on your left.
Becky. Oh, you're there.
Still there, hold your line.
Go away, please.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Come on, go that way, go fast, give me DRS. Didn't even see him coming or what not. I don't even know where he came from. I assume he came out of pits. He's already gone though, annoyingly, so no DRS. .2. I kind of forgot what that number was now over the line last lap with him surprising me. I think it might have been 10.2, it might have been 11.2. Right, 10.2. I think the key thing is it's double digits. Keep it double digits. The lead is almost on him. I'm starting to think I might be able to hold him off with the laps starting to run out for him. Come on, turn. Good thing is, I think we've had good pace. I think we could have been comfortably further up the road. Like I say, I think obviously 5 seconds roughly lost on the incident, and then I think more important than that is the draft train you lose, or the DRS train. The time you lose, you're losing that.
The leader is running 10.263.
Kind of still 11.2 back there, but I feel like it's going to be the leader behind me not too long. Drive me nuts off here. It's very similar to the Long Beach Lotus 79 base, where I'd rather attack the problem before it gets to us, kind of thing. Don't let him catch and then think, oh, maybe I should start going quicker now. Okay, it's below 10 seconds for the first time, with 10 to go roughly. And he's been lapped, so that's good news from us. Crap, don't drive off the road, Rob. If I can stay ahead of the leader, unlikely I think. Yeah, so it's good news from us. It's kind of, probably not, because now we've got a quicker driver chasing us, and he's going to have the DRS. Can he hang on to the DRS? That's what we're hoping is not the case. Otherwise now I've just got a quicker driver chasing me, dragging him round. Okay, need him to break that DRS. Dylan, is it? Yeah. I think he's almost done that already, which is good news from our point of view. Push, push, push. Am I guess Bryce might have lost the spot of the road. I was going to say, it might be P8, but... Currently I don't know where P8 is, but I assume he's just past Bryce and... Uh-oh. Don't come over the... That's not optimal, but good news is Dylan's dropped DRS-wise Doriano, so now it's a true race between me and Doriano, which I'm okay with. Leader's going to get us, I'm sure, in the closing laps, which is not a bad thing either, because that just means one less lap. Crap. Don't relax though, keep pushing. Yeah, okay, Andre's back in front of us again, or whatever. I guess Bryce retook Andre, I don't know. Push, 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 back. 8.7, so that's quite good to Doriano. He's catching, but not quick enough, and he's now truly lost the draft of P1. Or the DRS, I should say, and the draft, I guess. I can't remember where I qualified, but we might be back where I started. Come on, turn. Push, push. I'm wondering where Ben is still. I wonder if he's DNF'd or something, because I'm surprised we haven't seen him in some capacity.
5 laps to go.
5 to go.
Going well. Big better.
Jim's at me. Oh, crikey! Crikey, I looked over there, saw Ben, and then nearly crashed. Blame Ben. Done that a couple of times on that kind of curve straight. Kind of look at my relative there, and yeah, eyes off the road, nearly crashed. That kind of incident why I often like to have the relative off, so that it distracts me. But Ben's doing well. He's got 4 wheels. P14. Oh mate. The finish first we must finish. I got to say, I thought we wasn't going to, after that lap 2 or 3, whatever it was, instant. The gap behind Doriano is kind of back up to 10 almost now. So that's really good. I'm almost relaxing. As I say, that it's dropped back down to 9, but I think we're through. We're past the worst of it now, I think. 3 to go this time by. Can we stay on lead lap? Is that too much to ask?
The car in P6 just set the fastest lap, 8.503.
I think I probably need to up my pace a bit if we're going to do that, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think blue flags are going to catch me first. But what are we on? We're 67, he's 68, he's 69 next lap. I don't know how much quicker Dylan is than me. A lot is probably a simple answer. So if we can try and do a PB to try and maintain lead lap finish. Although no extra points given for that. Kind of held him for much of the lap here for 4 seconds, looking pretty good to stay on lead lap. He may be cruising now. He's be interested to see actually what the lead cars strategy-wise have done, whether they're similar strategy to myself or. 3.4, so yeah, we're definitely good for lead lap finish. Lap 68, leader behind me is on lap 69, so we're going to be the last car on lead lap, barring disaster. Quite close at the front behind us actually. Leader's only got a 6-second gap, is it? Roughly 5.5 over whatever this is, hour-and-a-half race. Or a bit shorter than that, I think, is it? Hour and 20 minutes, maybe. Well, we can kind of.
White flag, one more lap to go.
P9 is now locked in. It can only get better, basically, from others having incidents up the road on the last lap. So, worst case scenario here: we crash, we tow, we still come P9. Top 10 hype. Almost like a victory lap. But yeah, happy with this. This is obviously not the start we wanted. Drove me nuts off to make sure we stayed away from Doriano. I'd be interested to watch that back and see how all the lap times. I feel like we was kind of doing similar. I thought he might have been on better tyres at that stage of the race. I'm not sure. That's why I say, like, when I like to watch it back and see what it's like. It's one thing knowing others are coming by and they're quicker than you, but seeing where they are in the big picture on what tyres they're on and all of that kind of stuff. It's happy with that though. P9. If you'd offered me that at the start, I would have been very happy with that. So maybe back where I started. Yeah, that's a good start to the season, the year, whatever you want. Jim's at me. Let's bring it round. Go see Ben. Ben streams on Twitch. Mr. Ben Summers. I think you can just type his name in. You'll find him on Twitch. Happy with that though. And like I say, we collided with Bryce and we ended up behind Bryce, so in the grand scheme of things, assuming Bryce was going to overtake us anyway, we ended up back where we was going to be. Oh man. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't. My pit entry wasn't the smoothest. That's one bit where I even though it didn't look too bad at the time, it wasn't smooth in my mind or whatever. Happy with that though. Yeah, started 10th, so we moved up one spot. Not too shabby at all. Out of 24, so a good solid race and result. Let's have a look back at lap 2. Yeah, lap 2. We basically done 2 lap 1 times. So yeah, we were quite slow at the start. Yeah, he really closed the door on us there. That felt very. It was kind of clear. I think that's more okay than it felt in the cockpit. It was closer than I wanted it to be, and then I think this is where Bryce sends it in, which was fine, and then yeah, I don't know if he bit of latency or whether he just got us with the yeah, a little bit of latency in the end. That was yeah, so that wasn't the ideal start. We would have I don't know where we was actually in reality there. He qualified P14. He was P13, so we were probably about 14th for that point. We would have been. Reese qualified 21st, so he's done well in the first, from 21st to 15th. But yeah, we would have been like 15th, I feel, something like that at the end of lap 1. And then, but like I say, we losing the DRS kind of train at that early stages. It's never a good thing. But main thing is that we didn't have any damage. That was the key. We'd had to change a front wing or a rear wing. That would have been a whole other ball game. But yeah, let's have a look, see what's on the old scoreboard. That was fun though. Good solid result. Race and result. Close those. Well, all said and done. Grand Prix tour fixed at Phillip Island week 1, whatever you want to call it, kind of thing, of the season. Round 1, I guess, technically. 32-30 strength of field. We gained 32 iRating. We gained a nice 0.16 safety. We get 5x, 4x, and the a 1x somewhere in the picture. 127 championship points. Happy with that. So started P10, car number 12, finished P9. Not unhappy with that at all. As always, guys, hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one.